everyone, it's Kelsey here, and today I'm going to share with you some Project Life cards that I kind of dressed up. So I had gotten this kit from Glitz Designs, and it came with these papers called bits and pieces, and you cut them apart, and they're basically Project Life cards. So I decided to use the kit and just kind of dress the cards up ahead of time, so that way whenever I need a filler card in my Project Life, there's one that's already pre-decorated. So I just kind of played around with all the stickers and the stamps and the washi tape, and I just kind of decided what to do. So it's going to be pretty simple, but here we go. So basically, like on this flower card, there's some flower stickers, and I just added those to kind of layer it up and give it some dimension. And then I put this little quote sticker on there, and that was pretty much it for that one. And on the weekend card, I also just put a quote card. And then I decided that this one needed a little outlining, so I made it not straight on purpose. And I do like the way that came out. I feel like it made it kind of pop off the page a little bit more. And then for this Celebrate card, I kind of wanted to work with this triangle stamp. So I thought the coral color would go best, and that's from Heidi Swap. And I just went with it, and I don't really love it, but I'll probably just use it anyway. Or the good side about all these cards is, since there were 2 sheets of each, I could always just flip the card over if I really didn't like it. So, and just use the back side. And the good thing about it is that since all of these papers and the stickers came from the same line, it was actually really easy to pair it all up because the colors all work together and the patterns all work together, and so it was just a little, it was really easy to work with. And I don't love how all of the cards came out. Some I felt like needed more, and some I just felt like it just didn't turn out the way I wanted, or some of the cards I just didn't really like anyway. So it was hard to like them even after dressing them up, if that makes sense. But anyway, I kind of separated them out here by what ones I thought needed something extra and what ones didn't. And so that's kind of what I was doing there. And then a couple of them needed to be trimmed up more. I was really careful to cut them, down to size pretty well, but some of them just didn't come out right. And most of these, I did just put stickers on. I did some stamping, but I still like the way, like I said, I like the way a lot of them came out. But, this is going to be really, really simple and quick. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I did with these cards, just to kind of show you how to dress them up a little bit, or, I didn't read the Glitz design kit very well. So whenever the kit came, I had 2 of everything. I was a little bit surprised. So I thought this was a good way to use up a lot of the kit since I had 2 of everything. And I will say, I really love all the stickers and all the designs. And I even like that I got 2 pages of the stickers. But I felt like the stickers didn't stick that great. I don't know if they'll hold up for the long term, but it was really easy to pull some of them up and rearrange them, so I worry about how it would be for them to stay stuck. So on this Hooray card, I finally broke out that washi tape, and it's just like a gray diagonal. I like the washi tape, but it's nothing special or super different, so that's one thing I didn't like about that. And then I just layered a sticker on top of it. And then this one, since it says focus, I thought it would be really cute to use this camera stamp on there, but I don't love the way it turned out. I used the Emerald City ink from Studio Calico Color Theory collection, and I really like the idea of the camera on the focus card, but it just didn't come out the way I wanted it to, because I was like, well, I don't want the cameras going sideways, but then there wasn't room for them to be going up and down. So if I redid that card, I would probably put like a wood veneer camera on there, or a different stamp, or maybe just try to stamp one of those cameras, because I didn't really like the way the roller stamp turned out. So I also am kind of flipping through the 6x6 paper pad here, pulling out some patterns that I think will work well for some 3x4 cards and 4x6 cards. And this is also something that I like to do, is pull out my paper pads and see what's going to work with different, the 6x6 paper pads, they work well with a Project Lifestyle card because the patterns are smaller. So that's what I like to do, is just see what would kind of work as a card, as a background, or what would be easy to embellish. So, and it's really easy. I just mark where the 4-inch mark line is, and I just cut it there, and it's really easy peasy 4x6 or 3x4. And I save those leftover strips. I'll use them on different projects, maybe Project Life projects, maybe scrapbook layouts, but I will end up using those on something someday, somewhere in the future. It could be like 5 years from now, but I usually try to save my leftovers. So this card, I wanted to put that Celebrate on there, but it didn't pop out with the flags, so I ended up going with the other Celebrate that was more black and white, and it worked out a lot better. And then I really like this Look at the Bright Side sticker. I thought the color was really cute, and I really like the circle pattern, and I'm really happy with the way that one turned out. And I felt like the little heart stickers, it didn't need that, so I put them back up. And then here are 2 3x4 cards that I made out of the same paper, and I do like that blue circle paper. It's a little bit busy, but I like having the sticker on there, so it just makes it a nice, easy little quote card. And I couldn't decide which side to use with this. I kind of like the flower side, even though I'm not a flower person, because I thought it would be fun to watercolor some of the flowers and just have a few here and there. But I didn't really want to break out the watercolors and do that right then. So I might do that again in the future, or do it with like one of those strips that I had left over. But for this card, I broke out the letter stickers, which I hadn't used yet, and I put just Breathe. And I don't love the way this came out, but it is what it is, and maybe I'll use it and maybe I won't. And if somebody else likes it, let me know and I'll send it to you. So that's pretty much going to wrap up the cards, and I think I counted there was like 20 cards that I made in just a few minutes. So I was really happy with the way overall they turned out. So thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you again soon.